dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
National Union of Tobacco and Food Beverages members protest against ban of sachet alcohol drinks. Moving on, after this we have the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control has said that over 50% of certificates of pharmaceutical products of medicine imported into Nigeria are fake. Before we move on with this news, welcome to Reality's latest news, your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If this is your first time of watching, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. You can send in your comments and keep the conversation lively in our comment section. The National Union of Tobacco and Food Beverages members protest against ban of sachet alcohol drinks. Few days back, federal government begins enforcement of ban on sachet alcoholic drinks, less than 200 ml. The Director General of NAFDAC, Prof. Mojisola Adeyeye, said that there is no alcoholic beverages in this category that are registered by NAFDAC. So they want to inform us that the agency has started enforcement actions to enforce the implementation of this policy. That the window period given to manufacturers by NAFDAC to sell off all alcoholic drinks in this category elapsed on January 31st, 2024. Ever since NAFDAC released the memo, the National Union of Tobacco and Food Beverages were uncomfortable. That is why they took to the street to protest against the ban of sachet alcoholic drinks. So guys, let's take a look.
DJ, give us some music before we talk again. Music. DJ, play the music before we talk again.
To this end of the first day, after the lapse of the window period, the agency commenced nationwide enforcement action on February 1st, 2024 to enforce the implementation of the new policies. They want to use this medium to ask all holders of alcohol in sachet, PET and glass bottle, empty sachets, PET bottles and empty glass bottle and other packaging material of these banned products to immediately report to the Investigation and Enforcement Directorate of NAFDAC for handover of same product to NAFDAC for destruction to prevent strenuous measures including prosecution. The National Union of Tobacco and Beverages members could not bear it. That's why they took to the street to protest against this. They said they are protesting against it because that is their means of livelihood. Taking that business away is harsh for them. It is not misplaced priority, and other people need to understand that the world doesn't revolve around them. But how can tobacco people even come out to protest? Tobacco is harmful. I still don't get why people drink alcohol. The sachet alcohol. That is dry gin. But it's actually funny. Dollar went up. They didn't protest. Flight tickets skyrocketed, nobody protests. But they all came out because of sachet alcohol that have damaged a lot of people's system. Most people don't deserve this government. It's really obvious that Nigerians are not ready. Just look at these people protesting against sachet alcohol. We already have so many problems at hand. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts. Your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. Moving on to the next one. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, said over 50% of certificates of pharmaceutical products of medicine imported into Nigeria are fake. The Director General of NAFDAC, Prof. Mojisola Adeyeye, disclosed this at the stakeholders engagement meeting with regulators, policymakers and law enforcement agencies on Monday in Abuja. She said the certificate of a pharmaceutical product is a document issued in a format recommended by the World Health Organization (WHO) that establishes the status of the product in the exporting country. According to her, she said that they have 55 countries in Africa and they belong to the member states globally, and they agree to ensure that products coming to the region are of quality, and WHO created a scheme called certificates of pharmaceutical products. And what this means is that if they send a certificate of pharmaceutical products out to any other country, they are assuring the receiving country that it will be of quality. That most of their medicine come from Southeast Asia and they belong to the member states too. They have a scheme where before medicine that were approved leave that part of the world, they will do pre-ship testing, and that comes with certificates of pharmaceutical products to assure them of quality. But that is not the case, because through their scheme they have been able to stop over 140 products that were approved from coming in. They have found out that more than 50% of the certificates of pharmaceutical products that comes into the country are fake, because part of the responsibilities of their people that go to China or India, and they are going to deal with it. It is a member states issue and they are going to deal with it. They are very stringent than ever, and there is no cutting of corners. They have blacklisted many companies. They have sanctioned them because they want people to respect our people. Trade is a mutual agreement, and if that agreement is harming one part of the agreement, they will stop it. If a company is suspected to be compromising, in 2 hours, they will be there and they will shut the company down. This has been a recurring thing in the health sector. So NAFDAC and Sons should gear up and save the life of the innocent Nigerians. God go help us for this country. May we never depend on drugs to live healthy. So many persons have to try to eat healthy, exercise regularly, so that they won't, find any need to take drugs. Because this thing we are hearing, fake drugs, fake this. So we have been taking chalk ever since. Now God go help us for this country. NAFDAC should do something, and they should stop complaining about it, because it is their duty to satisfy them or to ban them. They should do the needful, because so many people's liver and kidney, now them go suffer. The fraud going on in pharmaceutical industries are too much. That is why most of the billionaires in the healthcare are into pharmaceutical and medical supplies. No wonder person go they treat malaria 100 times a year. Now God go help person. Water is the only safe thing to take at this point. So guys, let me know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next. Stay safe, guys. Bye.